Hello everyone, Carlos Flores, back on basics. Look, let's talk about fear. Let's continue talking about fear. Remember, we started talking about fear yesterday. We talked about how we should push. We should we should put into work, right? We should do it every day, daily, at least a little bit. Because if we do that, we'll get used to it. The motivation will come up. You'll get focused. You'll get to where you want to get to. But there's also another aspect that we need to talk about before we start putting in the work. Some of you have already started. Great job. Some of you have already gotten your support system in line. Great job. So, look, there's a saying that says, everything that you want is on the other side of fear. Ladies and gentlemen, we as human beings, we as human beings, we're so afraid of success and failure. Why? Because we're afraid that success will bring more stress and more things that we have to do, or more things that we won't be able to do. Or we are so afraid of succeeding. We can't just do that. We have to make sure that we put in the work every day. We have to make sure that we do the things that we want to do. We also have to make sure that our goals are beyond our comfort zone. We get comfortable, ladies and gentlemen, me included. And then sometimes I get so comfortable that I don't do a stretch goal. I don't reach for the stars. I just stayed in my comfort zone with my PJs on. And so we have to move beyond that. We have to create a goal that, one, it's attainable. Two, you'll be able to reach it within a fairly good amount of time. Three, that it stretches the way that you do things, the activity that you do things, how you get to them. So again, remember the saying, right? Everything that we want is on the other side of fear. So let's all work together. Remember, collaboratively. We can work together so that we can move forward and we can reach our goals. And remember, a stretch goal, it's great. Because you know what? You never know what will get you motivated to get to the goal that you really want, not the one that you're comfortable doing. Back on basics.